There is no comparison for me to any other event that I go to. And honestly, I've used SISO as the model for how we want our events to work. We want our events to have the kind of interaction that happen at SISO. We want our events to be as professionally run, as casual and relaxed, to have as much information sharing between participants. And I think the best evidence of that is that the last two events we've done have been places where SISO is doing their events. So we're following a close track, but I use SISO as my benchmark.
Years, I think everybody, our customers as well as ourselves, have had to evaluate the association memberships, the conferences we attend. This is the one that I have not given up. I feel that it's that critically important. It's a peer-to-peer event where you're meeting with the people that are running businesses, large and small. This is where the ideas come from. There's such a just a tremendous open sharing of ideas and knowledge of what's working, what's not working, for you to be able to hone your business skills. It's very different than some of the other events that include associations, for-profit producers in the same community. There are a number of association executives that we invite every year, but this is really the meat and potatoes of the entrepreneurship that drives the face-to-face.
We said that we all are at the same level, so we feel like we can have a conversation without maybe somebody overhearing that conversation that wouldn't quite understand it from a CEO or a CO level. For us is to bring the international to our event. And again, with the internet and the accessibility and everybody now really thinking global, that's been a huge increase for us and a nice growth area for us. It's been very helpful that we're at Disney, close to Disney World and Universal, and so it's a destination that people are familiar with. So once we got the word out about when our event took place and the size and the scope of our event, there was already a recognition of the marketplace. So we were able to then build on that, and we had attendees from I think close to 20 different countries.
US is the biggest market for trade shows in the world. Still represents over 50% of all the value of trade shows is here in North America. The second thing is the candid nature and the way that people are able to talk. I think that's hugely important here. We're able to talk about issues, talk about challenges and opportunities with a level of security and comfort that's not necessarily going to be reported elsewhere or used and abused. So the candid nature of discussions with minimal fear of them being repeated or missed.